What if the real reason your legs feel weaker each morning isn't your age, but what you didn't eat when you woke up? Millions of older adults quietly lose leg strength every year, not because they're getting older, but because of one overlooked habit at breakfast. The truth is, your body enters a catabolic state after 7 hours of sleep, and without the right nutrients, it begins breaking down muscle, especially in your legs. This isn't just about walking slower or feeling stiff. It's about losing balance, independence, and confidence. But here's the good news. You don't need medication or expensive treatments. Just a few simple changes in what you eat before 8 a.m. could help protect your leg muscles, stop cramps, and even reverse early signs of sarcopenia. It's a strategy rooted in science and tested by thousands. So if you care about healthy aging and want to live healthy after 50 with more strength and fewer setbacks, this video is for you. Please like, subscribe, and share your experience in the comments. What's your current go-to breakfast? You might inspire someone else today. Now let's explore the exact foods and routines that can help restore your legs starting tomorrow. Number 1, the breakfast that builds muscle. Eggs. Most people think of eggs as just a quick breakfast, but for seniors, they may be one of the most powerful tools for protecting your legs. Packed into every whole egg is a rare combination of nutrients that your muscles, nerves, and bones desperately need, especially after the age of 60. Inside the yolk, you'll find vitamin D and B12, both essential for balanced nerve function and preventing falls. The whites are rich in high-quality protein, especially an amino acid called leucine. According to a study from the University of Illinois, leucine is one of the key triggers that tell your body to build muscle, not lose it. When you eat 2 whole eggs in the morning, you're not just feeding your hunger. You're sending a signal to your muscles stay strong. The problem is many older adults skip breakfast, or they eat only toast and coffee. That quiet decision, repeated day after day, starts to wear down the muscles in the legs. You don't feel it at first, but then the signs show up. It gets harder to get out of chairs. Steps feel heavier. You start using your hands to push off the couch. Your legs aren't just tired, they're shrinking, and your independence shrinks with them. One woman we spoke with, 74-year-old Linda from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, said she never used to eat in the morning. She didn't feel hungry, but after she started noticing cramps at night and stumbling more often, she finally saw a doctor. Her tests showed signs of early sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. The doctor recommended physical therapy, but her nutritionist said something simple: eat 2 eggs every morning for the next 30 days. Linda gave it a try. She started small, soft-boiled eggs with a pinch of pepper. After 2 weeks, she noticed less stiffness. By week 4, she stood up from the couch without leaning on her arms. A simple breakfast changed her stability, and it gave her something else: confidence. This is why eggs matter. They are a direct answer to the silent problem many seniors don't even realize they're facing. Muscle loss doesn't hurt. It doesn't show up overnight, but once it takes hold, it changes everything. Whole eggs, when eaten within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up, provide the body with leucine to build iron, to carry oxygen, and vitamin B12 to keep nerves communicating with muscles. These nutrients don't just help you walk better, they protect your balance. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who added 2 whole eggs to their morning routine improved their leg strength by up to 22% in just 8 weeks. That's without going to the gym. No supplements, no complicated plans, just a daily habit, simple, affordable, and proven. If you're aiming for longevity, protecting your legs should be the first step. Eggs are not a superfood trend. They are a senior nutrition guide in one shell. Warm, familiar, reliable, and if you've been skipping the yolk stop, that's where most of the power lives. Vitamin D, choline, and the building blocks of muscle repair all come from the golden center. To make the most of your morning, boil or poach your eggs instead of frying. You can also scramble them with spinach or tomatoes to add more antioxidants and magnesium. The goal is to eat them consistently. You're not just making breakfast, you're practicing one of the most effective daily habits for longevity. It's time to see eggs differently, not as just food, but as a form of strength, a daily reminder that your legs still have power left in them. All they need is the right support, and it starts with what's on your plate. Number 2, your anti-cramp combo, oatmeal and chia. There's a reason more doctors are recommending oatmeal for seniors. It's not just warm and comforting, it's one of the best breakfasts to protect aging muscles. When you top it with chia seeds, it becomes something even more powerful: a natural remedy for leg cramps and a daily defense against weakness. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a special fiber that helps reduce inflammation and steady blood sugar. This is especially important for healthy aging because unstable blood sugar is one of the hidden causes of energy crashes and poor muscle recovery. Stable energy helps your muscles function longer and recover faster. Chia seeds add something oats can't offer on their own. Just 1 tablespoon provides magnesium, potassium, and plant-based omega-3s. These nutrients are critical for proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Low levels of these minerals are strongly linked to nighttime leg cramps, foot spasms, and early morning stiffness. A 2020 study from the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who consume magnesium-rich breakfasts had a 46% lower risk of experiencing leg cramps. When paired with anti-inflammatory fiber like that found in oatmeal, the effect was even stronger. Together, oats and chia create a natural shield for the muscles in your legs. Doug, a 67-year-old retired school principal from Flagstaff, Arizona, used to wake up almost every night with calf cramps. They would hit hard sometimes, so painful that he'd have to stand up and walk them off in the dark. He thought it was just part of getting older, but his daughter, who's a dietitian, suggested he try switching from toast and coffee to oatmeal with chia. He made the change. 3 tablespoons of rolled oats cooked with almond milk, topped with a tablespoon of chia seeds and a few blueberries. That was it. Within a week, the cramps became less frequent. Within 3 weeks, they were gone. Doug said it was the first time in months that he could sleep through the night without waking up in pain. What makes this combo so effective isn't just the nutrients, it's how the body absorbs them. The fiber in oats slows down digestion, giving your system time to properly use the minerals in chia. Magnesium supports healthy nerve signals, while potassium helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to every small muscle in your lower body. For those practicing natural health for seniors, this is one of the most simple yet powerful breakfasts you can prepare. It's a senior home remedy that doesn't come in a bottle. No side effects, no prescriptions, just a warm bowl that helps restore circulation, balance, and calm to your legs and to your day. If you have trouble standing for long periods or feel stiffness in your thighs and calves when climbing stairs, this breakfast may be your turning point. Over time, the combination of fiber minerals and healthy fats helps reduce inflammation, keep your joints mobile, and support muscle repair with each step you take. And it's easy. Mix 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with your choice of water or nut-based milk. Simmer until soft. Stir in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Add banana slices, blueberries, or a sprinkle of cinnamon if you'd like. Eat it warm within an hour of waking up. For seniors, this timing helps prevent the body from going into muscle burning mode. This isn't just a healthy breakfast, it's leg protection in a bowl. A quiet morning habit that supports healthy aging and makes each day feel just a little more solid. For many over 60, it can mean the difference between walking confidently or needing support. Ranker 3, the fruit that fights weakness, bananas. Sometimes the answer to a bigger health problem is surprisingly small. Bananas may look like a simple snack, but they carry powerful support for the muscles, nerves, and stability you depend on every day. Especially after 60, this common fruit plays an uncommon role in keeping your legs strong and steady. Potassium is the key. It's the most important mineral for proper muscle contractions and fluid balance in the body. Without enough potassium, muscles misfire, they cramp, they spasm. They even begin to weaken, making it harder to stand, walk, or climb stairs without feeling unsteady. Bananas are nature's most gentle and effective way to restore what age and time slowly take away. 1 medium banana offers about 400 milligrams of potassium, along with magnesium and vitamin B6. Together, these nutrients support nerve communication between your brain and muscles, which is essential for preventing falls and improving balance. Research from Harvard Medical School found that seniors who ate potassium-rich foods at least 4 times per week were 33% less likely to suffer from leg cramps and related muscle discomfort. When paired with proper hydration and light activity, the effect was even more pronounced. For many older adults, that can mean the difference between walking confidently and needing assistance. Rita, a 72-year-old retired nurse from Asheville, North Carolina, never used to think much about bananas. She grabbed one now and then, usually when her grandkids came over. But when she began experiencing late-night leg twitching and early morning foot numbness, her doctor suggested she increase her potassium. She was skeptical, but she gave it a try. Each morning after breakfast, she ate one small banana. Not overly ripe, not green, just firm and yellow with a few speckles. By week 2, the twitching had slowed. By the end of the first month, she stopped waking up from the cramps. "I never thought something so basic could change the way my legs feel," she said. The timing and ripeness do matter. Bananas that are too ripe can spike blood sugar, which is especially risky for seniors with diabetes or metabolic issues. A slightly underripe banana has more resistant starch, which breaks down slowly and supports stable energy levels. This helps prevent sugar crashes and keeps your muscles fueled through the morning. If you can't eat a full banana first thing, try adding a few slices to oatmeal or mixing it with Greek yogurt. Just be sure to avoid eating it alone on an empty stomach, especially if you're sensitive to sugar. The goal is steady absorption, not a blood sugar roller coaster. For those focused on aging gracefully, bananas offer more than muscle support. They aid digestion, protect the heart, and may even help prevent aging diseases like high blood pressure or stroke. That's why they're often included in senior health tips and nutrition plans for over 60 wellness. Every day your muscles send quiet messages, a twitch, a wobble, a slower step. These are not just signs of age, they're signals that your body is asking for support, and sometimes that support comes in the shape of something you've seen on your kitchen counter 100 times but never truly appreciated. If you're building daily habits for longevity, one banana at the right time may be one of the most important 5-minute routines you can keep. It's not just a fruit, it's fuel. Gentle on the body, rich in the right nutrients, and powerful enough to help you move through the day with greater control. Number 4, the creamy cure, Greek yogurt. Every night while you sleep, your body enters repair mode. But if you're over 60, that repair process can become one of muscle loss instead. This is called the catabolic state, and unless your body has the right fuel when you wake up, it continues breaking down muscle, especially in your legs. That's where Greek yogurt comes in. Greek yogurt is more than a snack. It's a concentrated source of high-quality protein, especially case in a slow-digesting form that keeps feeding your muscles for hours. Just one serving contains around 17 grams of protein, plus calcium, vitamin D, and a key amino acid called leucine. These nutrients work together to protect your balance, improve walking coordination, and strengthen the very muscles that help you stand tall. Leucine is especially important for older adults. It activates muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to build and maintain muscle tissue. Without it, even light daily movement can feel more difficult. Add calcium and vitamin D, and you're also supporting bone density and neuromuscular function, 2 essential pillars of healthy aging. Marvin, a 70-year-old bus mechanic from Dayton, Ohio, didn't think much about breakfast. He usually skipped it or just had coffee. But after 2 minor falls and growing trouble with steps, his doctor suggested he start eating more protein in the morning. He tried Greek yogurt on a whim, just a small cup with a few blueberries and a dash of cinnamon. Within a month, he noticed fewer aches and a stronger sense of control when walking. "I feel more centered," he said. The reason Greek yogurt provides more than protein. It also contains probiotics live cultures that help your gut absorb minerals more efficiently. When your digestion improves, so does your ability to get the nutrients your muscles need to recover and stay strong. This makes it one of the most effective tools in any senior nutrition guide. According to a study from Maastricht University, older adults who consume 20 grams of protein from dairy, especially Greek yogurt, first thing in the morning saw noticeable improvements in leg strength, posture, and endurance within 6 weeks. Even those who didn't exercise reported fewer leg cramps and more stable steps during daily activities. Not everyone tolerates dairy well. If you've had issues with bloating or lactose in the past, there are gentle alternatives. Look for lactose-free Greek yogurt or versions made from goat or sheep's milk. These are easier to digest and still rich in protein. Just avoid flavored brands with added sugar, which can cause inflammation and spike blood sugar levels. To make Greek yogurt more enjoyable, add unsweetened berries for antioxidants, chia seeds for extra minerals, or a touch of cinnamon to support blood sugar balance. Eat it within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up. This timing gives your muscles the nutrients they need at the most important moment, right after the body's overnight fast. Doctor tips for older adults often focus on medication or exercise, but the truth is one of the easiest and most effective steps starts with your spoon. Greek yogurt may seem simple, but it offers a powerful combination of nutrients that support strength, stability, and longevity, and it fits beautifully into a healthy aging lifestyle. If you want to walk with more confidence, reduce your risk of falling, and build a breakfast routine that actually supports your independence, don't overlook this creamy cure. It's not just food, it's daily fuel tailored for senior health and long-term strength. Tutor 5, the Omega Boost Salmon. Salmon is one of nature's most powerful healers and one of the most overlooked tools for building strength after 60. It's not just a heart-healthy fish. It's packed with EPA and DHA, two types of omega-3 fatty acids that can dramatically reduce inflammation, improve muscle recovery, and help prevent falls. Inflammation is a hidden threat to your muscles. It weakens the tissue, slows down repair, and makes everyday movements feel harder. The omega-3s in salmon fight this inflammation at the cellular level. That means less stiffness, faster recovery, and stronger, more stable legs. Salmon also improves insulin sensitivity. When your body uses insulin more effectively, it can better absorb the nutrients your muscles need to grow and heal. This is especially important for older adults who are trying to maintain mobility and prevent aging diseases like type 2 diabetes or metabolic syndrome. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 65 who ate 2 servings of fatty fish per week retained 27% more leg muscle over 3 months than those who ate little to none. The same study showed that those who included fish in their diet had a 36% lower risk of falling even without major changes in exercise habits. Dennis, 69, from Bozeman, Montana, didn't like the idea of superfoods. He just wanted to keep walking his dog without worrying about his knees giving out. His daughter, a physical therapist, suggested adding salmon to his breakfast twice a week. At first it sounded odd, but he gave it a shot. Pan-seared on Sunday, leftovers in a wrap on Tuesday. Within a few weeks, his morning stiffness began to ease. By the second month, his walk felt stronger, longer, and steadier. Salmon isn't just for dinner. You can pan-sear a fillet in olive oil and serve it with sweet potatoes or steamed vegetables for a hearty, muscle-supporting breakfast. If cooking in the morning feels too rushed, try baking a few fillets at once and storing them for quick meals. Even cold salmon with a slice of avocado can be a smart, balanced way to start your day. If you don't enjoy fish or have trouble digesting fats, you can still get many of the same benefits from a high-quality fish oil supplement. Just make sure it contains both EPA and DHA. Always check with your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you're managing other conditions or medications. Omega-3s also support brain health. That means clearer thinking, better coordination, and a stronger connection between your legs and your balance. For seniors focused on longevity tips, and Aging with Energy Salmon offers a triple benefit: strength, stability, and sharper focus. Not all fish offer the same protection. Choose wild-caught salmon when possible, or opt for similar fatty fish like mackerel or sardines. Avoid fried versions, which add unhealthy fats and reduce the benefits. A light pan-sear or oven roast is enough to unlock the full power of this longevity food. For those aiming to prevent aging diseases, salmon is more than a protein source. It's a daily defense system. It nourishes your muscles, supports circulation, and helps you move through life with confidence and control. You don't need a big plate. Even one small serving 2 times a week can protect your legs, improve your balance, and keep you walking stronger for years to come. Your legs carry more than your weight. They carry your freedom, your ability to move, to visit family, to enjoy a walk outside on a good day. And every morning you get one small window to protect them. What you eat isn't just fuel, it's a message. To rebuild, to restore, to rise again. A simple breakfast, an egg, a banana, a spoon of yogurt can be the first step back to strength. David didn't wait for a prescription. He made one quiet change, and it gave him back his balance and his confidence. You can do the same. If this video helped you think differently about aging, please like and subscribe to Live Healthy After 50 and turn on the notification bell. Your legs are still listening, so give them something to stand on. Your health is your greatest wealth, and with the right support, your next step can feel stronger than the last.